हाय एवरीवन, दिस इज़ न्यूट्रिशनिस्ट हरप्रीत पस्ट्रीचा एंड वेलकम टू फिट तक। आज हम बात करेंगे थायराइड के बारे में। सो थायराइड इज़ बेसिकली अ बटरफ्लाई शेप्ड एंडोक्राइन ग्लैंड विच इज़ लोकेटेड इन द नेक। और कहाँ से प्रोड्यूस होता है? जस्ट टू गिव यू लिटिल ब्रीफ दैट आवर हाइपोथैलेमस गिव्स अ सिग्नल टू अ पिट्यूटरी ग्लैंड टू रिलीज TSH and which further releases T3 and T4, which are very important hormones, thyroid hormones, and if they are in normal range then your thyroid functioning is normal. But if they are more or less, then that's how you get hyper or hypothyroidism. So if a person has hyper or hypothyroidism, there are many functions which are hindered. बिकॉज जो थायराइड है बहुत सारे फंक्शनिंग में हेल्प करता है। सो राइट फ्रॉम एपिटाइट टू गुड डाइजेशन टू ब्रेकिंग डाउन और एब्जॉर्प्शन ऑफ न्यूट्रिएंट्स टू योर मेटाबॉलिज्म। सो अगर आपकी जो थायराइड लेवल्स जो हैं T3 T4 के ऊपर नीचे हैं तो ऑटोमेटिकली ये सारी चीज़ें इफेक्ट होना शुरू हो जाती हैं। सिमिलरली हमारे मसल फंक्शन या बोन फॉर्मेशन या बोन मेंटेनेंस, जैसे स्पेशली उसकी डेंसिटी मेंटेनेंस के लिए, कैल्शियम फॉस्फोरस के एब्जॉर्प्शन के लिए, ब्रेन डेवलपमेंट के लिए, मेमोरी के लिए, thyroid plays very important role. So it has many major roles in so many different systems of our body. So जब हम symptoms की बात करते हैं, so whether it is hyper or hypothyroidism, symptoms में sometimes they are so slow and so gradual कि हम लोग उसको notice नहीं कर पाते। So in hyperthyroidism जहाँ पे T3 and T4 की production is more, वहाँ क्या हम देखते हैं कि there is lot of muscle loss happening and people are losing weight. एंड जहाँ पे T3 और T4 की प्रोडक्शन लेसर हो जाती है, दैट इज़ हाइपोथायराइडिज्म, उनका मेटाबॉलिज्म कम्प्लीटली स्लो हो जाता है एंड दे आर नॉट एबल टू ब्रेक एंड एब्जॉर्ब न्यूट्रिएंट्स, सो लॉट ऑफ डेफिशिएंसीज आल्सो इन द बॉडी, hormonal changes and lot of weight gain. And many a times they are trying to lose weight somehow but they are not able to manage to lose weight. So that are general symptoms. Along with that हम देखते हैं fatigue, tiredness, sleepy, low memory की कुछ याद नहीं रहता, भूल जाते हैं हर चीज़ में, cold intolerance, also many a time a different heart rate, especially a slower heart rate. So these are usually symptoms what we see in people who have thyroid, especially hypothyroidism. So अगर हम देखते हैं कि हाइपर और हाइपोथायरॉयडिज्म में से कौन सी चीज़ ज़्यादा कॉमन है, वो है हाइपोथायरॉयडिज्म। और कौन से जेंडर ग्रुप को वी यूजली सी विमेन गेटिंग मोर अफेक्टेड देन मैन। Sometimes we also see children getting affected, but mainly women are the gender which we have seen are getting affected quite a bit with hypothyroidism. क्या ये रिवर्सिबल है? अगर आप सब क्लिनिकल लेवल पे हैं, जैसे कि अभी अगर आपको जस्ट डिटेक्ट हुआ है या बॉर्डर लाइन पे है तो येस, एंड अगर आपको ऑलरेडी थायराइड है और आप एक हैवी डोज ऑफ मेडिकेशन पे हो या 50 mcg या 75, आप एटलीस्ट इतना कर सकते हो दैट यू कैन टेक ऑल द प्रिकॉशंस एंड यू कैन टेक ऑल द गाइडलाइंस टू मेक श्योर कि आपकी जो मेडिकेशन है और बढ़े ना, बिकॉज जितनी ज़्यादा मेडिकेशन खाएंगे उतना ज़्यादा आपका गट एंड अदर सिस्टम्स या लिवर, किडनी, एवरीथिंग गेट्स अफेक्टेड. So at least what you can do is you can try to control to the levels where you are and not raise them or lower them further. Now let's talk about the nutrition therapy, what you can use for people who have hypothyroidism mainly. So first of all is do not have any soya products, because isoflavones in soya, they are said to have some kind of contradiction with thyroid hormone. So avoid anything which is based of soya, like tofu, edamame, or soya milk, soya atta, or even soya nuts. So try and avoid soya products. Now cruciferous vegetables like cauliflower, broccoli या cabbage, जो बंद गोभी, फूल गोभी होती है, they may also interfere with the production of the thyroid hormone, especially if you have iodine deficiency. So best thing to do is either you restrict yourself, जब भी खा रहे थे smaller quantity में खाइए, and secondly उसको definitely cooked form में खाइए. So cabbage का जैसे salad वगैरह है उसको avoid कीजिए. Another thing which you should restrict is caffeine. So caffeine intake, whether if you're taking too many cups of tea or coffee, that can irritate your thyroid gland. In fruits, strawberries, peaches and pears can be restricted, and in nuts, peanuts should be kind of avoided if you have hypothyroidism. Now let's talk about certain nutrients one should focus when they have thyroid. Selenium, chromium, zinc, vitamin D, calcium and B vitamin. This is something we see that people who have thyroidism, they get deficient in. So you have to keep a regular check. If you're seeing any symptoms or hair fall, you should understand you may be getting deficient in any of these nutrients. And you have to make sure that you're consuming all the food groups, having enough vegetables, fruits, drinking enough water, and focusing on things like pulses, chickpeas, rajmas, or dairy, egg, because all these minerals can be replenished from these foods. Another important nutrient is iodine. Now, iodine is something which our body cannot manufacture, and deficiency of iodine can cause an enlarged gland that is called as goiter. So natural sources of iodine are banana, egg, dairy or fish. We do use iodized salt at home and then we think okay, we are taken care of, but that's also a refined form. So try and stick to something which is more natural and is coming from the natural sources. Now that you have the list with you, what to avoid, what to have, I'm also going to give you a few more tips which are very important. So first thing is about processed foods. Now processed foods किस चीज़ से बनते हैं? Processed food में या तो refined flour या refined oil या refined sugar रहता है, which can create a havoc in your system. तो इनको आप मिनिमम क्वांटिटी में रखिए. सो आपके बिस्किट, नमकीन, जूसेस, जो भी आपको या योगर्ट्स मार्केट में ये सब मिलता है, सो कीप इट टू मिनिमम एज मच यू कैन रिस्ट्रिक्ट टू दैट. नाउ 2 इज अल्कोहल. As much you can reduce the consumption of alcohol. If you can quit, it's best thing to do, because it's also loading up your liver, and finally again your entire metabolism and your metabolic rate and your liver loading is happening here. Quit smoking. So completely quit smoking. Stay active every hour. Exercise is very important. I'm sure if you're thyroid, most of the people walk के लिए चले जाते हैं, gym चले जाते हैं, but staying active throughout the day is equally important. Because generally with hypothyroidism we see a slower heart rate, we see a slower metabolism. So staying active can take care of your metabolism. Now along with these all things, very important thing is how to control stress. Because stress is something again which can release cortisol, and cortisol can further kind of interfere with the production of the thyroid hormones. So de-stress on a regular basis. I understand that stress is inevitable, चाहे वो काम है, relationship है, बच्चे हैं, finances हैं, we all get stressed. But how to de-stress yourself is what you have to learn. So whether it's a music therapy or going for a walk or speaking to a counselor, you have to make sure that you're de-stressing yourself on a regular basis. So with thyroidism, you must have understood that there are certain foods which can trigger or aggravate the problem, and there are certain things, certain holistic approach which can control the problem. So now with this video, you must have understood what to have, what to not have for a healthy and a happy life.